Well, as the Nasdaq inches closer to 5,000, it has been 15 years since the index last hit that lofty round number. And while many firms that fueled its rise in 2000 are long gone, others survived, a few with the same chief executives in place. Mary Thompson looks now at those CEO survivors.
Nasdaq 5,000, a target a few long-serving CEOs have seen the index hit before. Amazon's Jeff Bezos, Starbucks' Howard Schultz, Cisco's John Chambers, and Oracle's Larry Ellison, all at the controls in 2000, still at the controls today.
The reason why they've lasted is because they've learned to adapt.
They aren't afraid to hire talent to steer the change, as Chambers has done, and they are innovators like Bezos, who's changed and challenged retail, and Schultz, who's changed the way we think about coffee. Ellison changed how corporations buy software, bundling it rather than selling it piecemeal.
Is leadership important? I think it's really important.
These CEOs rare not only because of their long-term success, but because of the long terms they've served their companies. The conference board pegs the average tenure of an S&P 500 CEO at 9.7 years. These four have run their companies for 20 years or more, in part because they understand something very important, according to Professor Bill Klepper.
Smart CEOs are constantly looking to not only maintain the current portfolio of offerings, but at the same time, look to reinvent what it is they're doing because of what the future holds for them or their customers need.
A serial entrepreneur, Bezos is not afraid of new ventures, even as he maintains a relentless focus on making customers happy.
We have created a lot of shareholder value. We've done it by being consistent, by thinking about the future, trying to put the customer first, trying to invent, and being patient.
That patience paying off for investors who've seen the stock rise over 450% since 2000. Like Bezos, Schultz focuses on the customer and competition. During Schultz's 8-year break as CEO, Starbucks faltered. Returning in 2008, he closed stores, hired from outside, and retrained baristas to make the perfect espresso, a small detail contributing to an over 900% gain in the stock since the crash.
I have tried to build the kind of company that my father never got a chance to work for.
Ellison is chairman now, having stepped aside as CEO last year. Through acquisitions, he transformed Oracle from a database firm into a software giant and remains its key strategic thinker. Still, Oracle's gains since the crash have been muted by the rapidly changing world of tech, which has made for choppy waters for Cisco and Chambers, too. Cisco's stock is down, and some call for Chambers to go. Still, the networking firm survived the crash and remains a leader in a space where past rivals are now gone. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Mary Thompson in New York.